Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Jen, and I've lost around 93 pounds taking Mounjaro, and now, tirzepatide through Joint Fridays. And if you're anything like me, you are always looking for ways to save money, especially when it comes to just trying to stay healthy or lose weight. And so today's video is about using your flexible spending account, your FSA, could also be your HSA, to help pay for things like a gym membership. That's right. If you're already contributing to an FSA, you might be sitting on a way to cover your fitness costs without dipping into your personal funds. And I'm going to break it all down for you in this video. And I really wanted to do this because if you're like me, you could be in open enrollment and you need to designate your FSA amount, in the coming days for 2025. And with costs rising just about everywhere we turn, I like to look for ways to take advantage and also just areas that I didn't even know existed. And I learned about this because I was watching a podcast and they were chatting about a company that, is looking to revolutionize the healthcare industry by helping us use FSA money to improve our health, and not the other way around when you're using it because you got to go to the doctors because you're sick. And I had no idea you could do this. So then I was like, okay, I need to take some time to research. I want to take advantage of this. So first, I just want to talk about what is an FSA. It's a flexible spending account. It's an employer-sponsored benefit that lets you set aside pre-tax dollars for, qualified medical expenses. And you can use that money to pay for things like your doctor's visits, your prescriptions, and, other like health-related services that can really improve your overall wellness, which includes fitness and gym memberships. I didn't know that. I currently use it for, nutrient IVs and some other, medical devices that I've gotten. But, the money that you contribute to your FSA is deducted from your paycheck before taxes are applied, which means you get to keep most of your hard-earned money. But, there is a catch, and there are always some specific rules about what qualifies as an eligible expense, and every FSA or HSA has different rules. But the burning question is, can you actually use your FSA to pay for a gym membership? And the answer is sometimes. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than just swiping your FSA card at the front desk of your local gym. I hope that's what's going to happen in the future. But the key is that the gym membership must be prescribed by a doctor or, related to a medical condition for it to be eligible. So here's how it works. And in order for your gym membership to qualify, you will need to have a medical condition that your doctor can prescribe a gym membership or fitness classes for. This could include conditions like obesity. If you're watching this, then you're probably taking a GLP-1 for weight loss, because that's what a lot of my content's on. Could be hypertension, diabetes, or recovery from surgery. So, for example, if you're recovering from an injury or have a chronic condition and your doctor recommends exercise as part of your treatment, you could get your gym membership covered under your FSA. But it's not just about saying, I want to get healthier, I need a gym membership. You'll need a legitimate medical need and a prescription to back it up. Now, when I first started my Mounjaro weight loss journey back in March of 2023, I was obese. I had very high blood pressure. I also had some high cholesterol. Now, since I'm no longer considered obese, that's not a bad thing. My blood pressure is in check, after, my just going through all my blood work. We decided that since my cholesterol was still on the higher end, that could be the route we go for. Plus, it's extremely important for me to continue getting the recommended 150 hours of moderately intense exercise so I don't reverse all of the success I've had losing weight. So let's talk about how to actually get that gym membership covered by your FSA, because I just went through all the steps. And here's what you will need to do. You're going to visit your doctor, schedule an appointment with your doctor, and discuss how exercise will benefit your health. I really think that should be the other way around, but you tell them why it's beneficial to you. They'll agree regular exercise or a gym membership is part of your treatment plan. They will write a prescription for the gym membership or fitness classes. In my case, I sent my doctor a message with the form that I got from my FSA provider's website. And I said, I would like to get this filled out to have my gym membership covered, for any underlying health conditions that exercise is prescribed to combat. And, the second is keep the prescription. Hold on to that prescription. Make sure you keep a copy of that because it clearly will state that exercise or gym attendance is necessary for your condition. This is key to getting, reimbursed through your FSA. Then you're going to submit the claim. Once you have your prescription, submit it along with your gym membership receipt to your FSA administrator. Some FSAs may require extra documentation, so I just say check with your provider for specifics. Do a little research there. Like I learned, mine had a separate form. I found it on their website. Then reimbursement. If everything checks out, you should get your reimbursement for your gym membership or your fitness classes for your FSA, using your FSA funds. And it really can be as easy as that. You usually submit your claim through your FSA provider or your website app. So you just have to provide some more documentation. Some people even use their FSA debit cards to pay directly, but remember, only if you've received approval for your provider and you have all your documents, you might be able to do that. And now you're probably wondering, can I use my FSA for other fitness related expenses? And that answer is yes, but again, it has to be medically necessary. Things like personal training sessions, fitness equipment like, resistance bands or yoga mats might also be eligible, again, if your doctor is recommending them. Even weight loss programs could qualify if they're prescribed for a specific health condition. It is a bit of a gray area, but if you have any doubts, just talk to your FSA provider. They can help you clarify really what is eligible. I had absolutely no issues getting my doctor to fill out that letter of medical necessity form for my FSA. And then I decided, just for the sake of this video, I was going to check out the site that was recommended in that podcast I was watching. And I wanted to try it out. I wanted to try their service out just to get another letter of medical necessity and for Orange Theory Fitness. I was thinking, I want to, possibly join Orange Theory again, maybe one class a week, because I just wanted to change things up, and I've always loved Orange Theory. But it also was a little bit tad expensive for me. And now it's even more, especially paying for tirzepatide these days through Join Fridays. But I could be saving 30%, maybe 40%, because I could be now using my pre-tax dollars, so it kind of makes it a little bit more achievable. So I Googled Truemed, and I was like, wow, this company is really cool. Now, I have zero affiliation with them. This is not a sponsored video, even though I wish, never will be, but they also had some fitness brands that I had no clue, but on average, you could save 30 to 40% using your FSA or HSA on supplements, health tech, gyms, like so many things they had on that website. There was so many options and so many companies I never even heard of, but I was pleasantly surprised to see Orange Theory Fitness. I saw Club Pilates, 24-hour fitness, Crunch. They even had some like home equipment on there, but it was so easy. I clicked on the Orange Theory link and I went to the qualify section, took I think it was 2-minute health evaluation. Now there is a fee, there was a $30 fee that I paid, but I didn't think that was terrible considering, you may have to go visit your doctor to do this request and they'll probably charge you a copay. But I filled out the form, provided all the requested information, and then I received just an email that was under review. And I think it was 2 hours later, I got a letter, like a thorough letter of medical necessity filled out by them that I'm going to submit to my FSA so that I can get Orange Theory covered. But this is their specialty. That is what Truemed does. And it literally took me 2 minutes to just explain my medical background, and I was done. And so now I have to also submit, my other one from my doctor for my gym membership. But I'm now like looking at their supplements that they offer that I could possibly get, covered, like collagen peptides or creatine. But I have so much research I want to do there, but I just will probably put a little extra money. But I'm going to link Truemed, the site below in the description. But I think this was so exciting. I'm just finding so many new ways to try to save money and save money on things that ultimately are improving my health and my well-being. And I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to share this with you all today because I love spending money, but I like to spend money wisely. And before I wrap up this video, here's just a few tips to make the most out of your FSA, especially when it comes to fitness and wellness. Get your doctor's approval early. If you're thinking about using your FSA for a gym membership or, just fitness related costs, don't wait until the last minute. Make sure to get that prescription before you sign up for anything. Keep really, really good records. Make sure you have detailed receipts for your gym membership and any other fitness related purchases. It's the same way you use your FSA for other things like your dentist or your doctor. But the more documents, the better when it comes to just submitting your claim. And then check your FSA plan's specifics. Not all FSAs are the same, and some have specific rules about eligible expenses. So contact them and get more information from them to confirm that fitness-related costs are covered. And then also with your FSA, if you don't use it, you lose it, which means you need to spend your funds by the end of the year. If you have a balance left, consider using it on eligible expenses like fitness or health-related products before the end of the year so you don't lose it. So there you have it. If you have a medical need, your FSA can absolutely help cover your membership and really any other fitness-related costs. It's all about getting that prescription, submitting the right paperwork to your FSA, and don't forget to just make the most out of your FSA benefits this coming year in 2025, whether it's fitness, health, or wellness. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. I'm feeling like I'm ready to take full advantage of my FSA even more than I ever have in the past. And comment below if you have been able to get it approved, if you use your FSA money for your gym membership or personal training, or if you plan on talking, just talking to your doctor after this video. I think it's worth a conversation and researching. I didn't have any issues finding all the information I needed to on the website I went to. But if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.